Hey, what's good with y'all YouTube? What's up? If you don't know who I am, the name's Sean, but if you do know me, no introduction is really needed. Today, this video, I want to do something a little different. Guess I wanted to talk, you know. And the thing I want to talk about today is the gaming community. In recent news, I think everybody has seen it already, but if you haven't, Assassin's Creed Shadows was revealed and a trailer was displayed, and unfortunately the release was not received too well from a lot of people. If you know, you know. I just want to sit here and talk about the gaming community as a whole, and I think that's pretty obvious. I think we all know how crappy and just absolute horrid and stingy, if that's even a word. I don't even think stingy is a word, but we all know how god awful the gaming community is. But I feel like with Assassin's Creed Shadows, that really just ignited a whole new uproar. Like, that just really ignited something, and it's kind of crazy when you think about it, right? It's really funny because, like, when I'm thinking, oh, there's a lot of people not liking Assassin's Creed, all right, it's understandable. Hey, it's Ubisoft is kind of known for making very mediocre and just very mid games. But when I come to, you know, see the news and see what's really, you know, going on as to why people don't like it, I'm like, wow. I'm not surprised, but wow, really? So if you don't know what Assassin's Creed Shadow is, basically this Assassin's Creed takes place in Japan. I think in like the Sengoku or the Taisha. I don't know which era, but it's in, you know, in a older feudal Japan times or something. But the main characters is one of the main characters is Yasuke. If you don't know who Yasuke is, he is a legendary black samurai. He's been told in a lot of folklore and just there's a lot of stories about him. And you know, Yasuke became so popular to a point to where he had his own anime, which was honestly very disappointing. I'm very sad, but hey, he has a very good soundtrack. You should at least listen to the soundtrack. On top of that, he is also featured in Neo 2, which is a Souls-like game, which I'm currently playing on the background as well. Although his role wasn't as big, but you know, he was still featured on there, so hey, he's represented. So it's not like Yasuke is an unknown person or anything like that. And I think once that was revealed that you know, oh, you get to play as a black samurai, it just caused a whole explosion of just I can't even have a name of it, man. It's really sad when you really see it. Anyway, I have a couple screenshots here that I seen on Twitter, and I'm just highly disappointed in all of this. All right, in the first screenshot, we got a chain sword. They say that's all I have to say regarding the Assassin's Creed drama. 2007, we have removed crossbows to maintain historical accuracy. 2024, which is just a monkey in a samurai set. I mean, I'm not a visual person. Sometimes you gotta tell me what you really trying to say. Verbally tell me what you're really trying to say. Because this don't seem right. Are you trying to say that, oh, that's an historically accurate Yasuke or something? And speaking of historical accuracy in Assassin's Creed, that's the last game to bring up historical accuracy, bro. In Assassin's Creed 2, you are fighting the Pope at the end of the game, which honestly I'm not mad at that. We should probably normalize fighting popes because there's some nasty mud. Anyway, we're getting off topic. In Assassin's Creed 2, you get to fight a Pope, and I think I'm not sure in this next image if this is either 2 Brotherhood or Revelations. I forgot which one, but like, bro, that is gods. Like those are like ancient alien gods, bro. Like, what? I don't think you really understand. Like, I could go on and on with this. Like, for example, I think in Valhalla, if I take off all them watermarks, all right, and I lie to your face and say, yeah, this is a God of War DLC, your ass would probably believe me if all them watermarks was gone, bro. I promise you. All right, in AC Origins, Nigga, you're fighting is that a crocodile? Bro, you're fighting a gator god, bro. Gator god. Boy, I'll chop him up and make some alligator bites. Boy, don't play with me. Hey, them things be slapping too. Yeah. And last but not least, we got AC Odyssey. Bro, you're fighting Medusa. You're fighting Medusa. Like, what? Come on now. Come on. Like, okay. Like, don't bring up historical accuracy. In fact, I'm not gonna lie. Video games in general have become too realistic to where it's just boring. It's too boring, bro. Nothing's fun about it. Like, it's okay to be out your bag. You feel me? Be outside the box. Be creative. That's what we missing nowadays. You know, back then, a lot of things was creative. Like, we seen things that we never thought would ever be possible in video games. Yet it's happening. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, yo. On to the next one, though. All right, so with the next tweet we got from Allfather, he says, if you have no issue with these two characters being a major part of stories about historical Japan, but you have an issue with a fictionalized rendition of Yasuke being in Assassin's Creed Shadows, you're just racist. And with this tweet, I wholeheartedly agree. And I don't know homie on the left. I probably do, but I just can't remember the name of the show or movie. But I seen Shogun and I seen John Blackthorne, and honestly, I like the whole show as a whole. Do I really care that a white man is holding a katana? No, I don't. Who cares about that, bro? Like, okay, that's like me caring about a Asian dude playing basketball and he know how to dunk. Do I care? No. If he got hops, he got hops. He just that guy. But like, that's the problem. You know, I don't know what it is with the Caucasian folks, but they just have this fantasy of just being everywhere. I mean, they are colonizers, but like, they just have this fantasy of being everywhere and think that you have no right of belonging here. I mean, honestly, y'all don't even belong in America. This is Native American land, but we gonna let that. That's another topic for a whole another time. We ain't gonna start with that. Anyway, there's no issue with a black person, or pretty much any person, honestly, being in a land that is not of their origin. You know, there's no issue with that whatsoever, bro. And like, I don't get it. I really don't. Like, look, just be respectful to the foreign land's customs and, you know, rules and whatnot, and you're straight. You know, respect their culture, respect their customs, you know, respect what they do, because this is what they do, not what you do. You don't control what somebody else does. You know what I'm saying? You don't control what this country does because, oh, our country does it. No. Then that's not a free country. That's not a country with their own voice. You're trying to control them. That's not being free. That's being controlling. You're being bossy. You're being you know what I'm saying? All right, so with this last tweet, I decided to save this for last because, boy, this one hit me like Mike Tyson hit me in the jaw. I was very flabbergasted at this, but man, look, y'all gotta take a look at this, bro. Oh my god. Okay, so somebody quite literally went to the official trailer and rendered George Floyd's face onto Yasuke's face, and somebody says the George Floyd skin teaser. What type of foolery is this, bro? What is this, bro? It is 2024 and George Floyd's name is still getting dragged in the mud, bro. That is crazy to me, man. A dead man's name in his face, his whole everything is getting dragged to the mud by you know who's, bro. By the white hood folk. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That is so insane to me. Like, the hate for us is so sad and crazy, bro. Like, this is ridiculous, man. This is ridiculous. And look, I'm well aware of the hate and spitefulness that we receive as a whole, and even from our own folks, we still receive that hate, which is kind of sad. You know, the fact that we ain't got no unity, that's just really what's fucking us up. But anyway, look, we getting off topic. It's sad that we just receive this type of hate, you know, for the simple fact of how we look or color of our skin, or just the fact that we exist. We're hated. You know, that's kind of scary and upsetting. But honestly, the funniest thing about all of this, and this is from what I've seen and what a lot of others seen, the funniest thing about this, Yasuke has received so much heat that nobody cares about the woman assassin. Nobody cares about the Kunoichi at all. They don't care about her. I haven't heard one complaint about her. And we know, some of us know how the gaming community is with woman-female roles, not named Samus or Lara Croft or something like that, or if they're, you know, it's not seen in a, you know, a sexual manner. It's funny. That's funny as hell. But I think that's gonna be it, bro. I just wanted to, you know, vent and all that. Hey, look, if you have, you know, got the opposite opinion of what I think, leave a comment down below. You know, let me know what you think and all that. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'll catch y'all next time whenever I see y'all, bro. I hope you have a good one. Like, share, subscribe, check out my videos and all that. Boom, boom, bam. We out of here. Bye.